What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another Minecraft Five Nights at Freddy's video. Now, in the last video, we finished off the Five Nights at Freddy's 1 section over here, completing both of the hallways and putting the animatronics in there, along with Golden Freddy and the kitchen and the closets, everything like that. It looks pretty awesome in my personal opinion. But in this video, well, I'm going to be doing something pretty exciting. I saw this comment by 32-Bit Live, and he said, make the Bite of 83 with a child, Fredbear, and blood everywhere, with Five Nights at Freddy's 1 animatronics to represent the kids who put the child in Fredbear's mouth. Now, I had a few different suggestions for this. Like, I kind of want to change it up from what he said. So I want to do the Bite of 83 with a child and Fredbear, but instead of the Five Nights at Freddy's 1 animatronics, I want to have Fredbear and Spring Bonnie beside each other, just like how it was in Five Nights at Freddy's 4. And instead of putting the animatronics as the children, I want to actually put the actual children there, because we have the actual children that we can actually put down in the actual game. So I think that'd look a lot nicer, and I think this is going to look kind of cool. But of course, if you guys want to see more of the series, don't forget to drop a like on the video down below, and also comment down below Fredbear, because that's what we're going to be putting down in this video, and if you guys want to see more of this series. But anyways, let's go ahead and do this. So I'm going to go ahead and do it on this side currently. So what we need to do for this section, oh, okay, another extremely creepy catacomb thing. Okay, these are great. You know, I love finding these. These aren't creepy at all. You know, game, thanks for just putting these around here. Well, I need to go over here and grab a torch real quick. So get rid of the camera, get a torch on, and let's head back over here and cover all of this up, because, you know, can't have a creepy catacomb in the middle of our Bite of 83. Just saying, all right? Get out of here, catacomb. There we go. Cover that up and cover all of this up. And there we are. So now that's nice and covered up and out of the way. Now we also need to make this roof a little bit smaller, just like how the other ones are. And we need to go ahead and build this all the way down, just like, oh no. Guys, you know what this is, right? Yep. That's sunlight. All right, whatever. I can cover this. Oh no. It ends really early on too. This is a problem. I think I know what we can do here, guys. So for right now, because I don't want to spend too much time doing this for you guys, but I'm going to go ahead and just cover this up like this. And later on, obviously, we can't have like a giant stone like hallway leading out of our place. It's super obvious. I mean, we could, but I'd rather not. I'm going to actually cover this up later on with grass and stuff like that, and try to make it blend in a little bit better than, you know, what it currently is going to look like now. So let's go ahead and get this all the way extended, though, just a little bit further. I'm thinking probably, oh man, we need to make the entire room, though, too. That's going to look really weird. I'm going to have to cover this entire section right here with grass to not make it look super obvious. But, whatever. I mean, we could do it. It's not that hard to do. So I'm going to go ahead and cover this up right here. Cover all of this grass up too, because obviously we can't have random grass sticking in here. And the room will be as long as it is right now. I'm going to go ahead and extend this too. And we're going to go ahead and extend this. And I need to make the entire room now. Oh, no, dude. This is going to be way more difficult than I thought, at least in this section. And the same's going to happen for over there, too. I did not think about that. I mean, like I said, it's not the end of the world, because, you know, we can just cover it up with grass. But it's certainly going to take a lot longer than I would like. But whatever. I can do it, guys. I'll do it for you guys. All right, so there we go. We need to extend this out pretty far here. I'm thinking, like, maybe to here. And then all the way down a little bit more like this. And then all the way over to here on the side. Now, I need to make it even on both sides, but I'll count it out in a second. So how far do we have here? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. On this side, we have 1. So I need to put 3 more blocks in length. So 2, 3, and 4. Okay, what? Okay, the grass is messing things up here. So there we go. 4 like that. Now, obviously, when you walk out, I'm going to have to cover all of this still. But I need to build this probably, I'm thinking, like 2 more long like that. No, maybe... yeah, I'm going to do 3 more just to be safe. Now we're getting into, like, the tree territory, though. This is not good, guys. I did not know. I didn't think about this when we first built the bridge. I should have got, like, a bigger mountain. Then again, I mean, this is probably, like, a huge mountain, but it's not enough room for us, apparently. All right, so there we go. We have that built. Now I need to go ahead and put the walls around it. And this will be the Bite of 83 area. And, I mean, it's going to look cool whenever it's built, but it's going to take a lot of work to actually put down all of the grass covering this up. Knowing me, I'm probably not even going to end up doing it. Because then again, I mean, if you think about it, it's only us on this, you know, server here. So no one's really going to see it. It doesn't have to be hidden, but it's just to kind of like, you know, you know, blend it in a little bit. But I don't know if I'm going to do it or not, guys. All right, so let's go ahead and get this all the way built like this. This tree, dude, it's in the way. Get out of the way, tree. I can't have a tree sticking through the area. Oh, my God. Hopefully it doesn't, like, glitch through or something, but I think we'll be fine. All right, so now we need to put the back wall here. And then, of course, we're going to have the stage in here. We're going to have blood just like it is in the actual image. Well, there's not blood in the image, but I'm going to put blood because, you know, we got to make it look a little bit more realistic than Scott did. I say that, but we're using Minecraft to make it realistic, which those two just don't make any sense. Those two, like, words being put together, Minecraft and realistic. But anyways, let's go ahead and finish this off here. Oh, no, I don't want to put blocks there. I want to put a block there, and then there. And then all we need to do is put the roof on after we finish off these walls, and we should be really good to go here. I think this is going to probably be one of my, like, second favorite rooms. I would say favorite, but I think that Five Nights at Freddy's one office area that we built like the last episode, I think that's probably my favorite section so far. Now I also need to put one more block higher here because I don't want the roof to be too close to us. And oh, I forgot about that though. We're putting Fredbear on top of a stage, so it might actually need to be 2 blocks higher because I think he's a pretty tall guy. Even when he's on there. Hold on, let's get Fredbear out here. Let's see how big he is. Where's Fredbear? I know you're around here somewhere. I just saw you. Where'd you go? There you are, Fredbear. And we also need Spring Bonnie. There we go. So, Fredbear, how big are you? Oh, okay. I think he will actually fit up there. It's a good thing they have a Fredbear and Spring Bonnie animatronic because it makes things a lot easier. All right, so now let's go ahead and put a roof over our head here because this whole, like, outside area is creepy. Don't want to see that. Don't want any mobs coming in either. So once we get this roof put down, though, we're also going to need some lights. Now, I don't know how we would do it light-wise, because if you look at the image, which is what I'm going to be, you know, using for comparison here when I build this, they have, like, lights hanging down from the ceiling, and they're, like, different colored lights. But obviously, in Minecraft, I don't have those, so I can't really do that, you know, like, light setup that they have. But we can work something else out. Like, we can just put, like, normal lights in here or something. It's not the biggest deal, but it would be nice to have it look picture perfect, just like how it did in the game. But anyways, though, we now have our roof nice and finished. And, okay, no, the last block always has to mess up. And we'll go ahead and put some lights in here for now. I also need to go out here and put this. It needs to go down like that, just like how it does in the other sections. And there we go. So this will be the Fredbear and Spring Bonnie area where they bite the child. Now, in terms of the stage, looking at the image, it looks like the stage is built with wood. It kind of looks like this kind of wood right here, the jungle wood. So let's see here. In the image, it's turned like this, and you have the stage like this. Now the stage is going to be up in the air, which it is in the actual image too, but I feel like it looks a little bit weirder in this game, like in Minecraft, than it does in the game. But just like that, so we have 1, 2, 3, and then on this side we have 1, 2, 3, and then we're gonna put Fredbear and Spring Bonnie up there, which I can already tell now they are not gonna fit. Yep, they're not gonna. They're actually dying. They're dying. Dang it. So we need to make the roof one more higher. Sorry, Fredbear. You're gonna have to die. I didn't mean it, bro, okay? So wait, how much bigger do we actually need to make this, though? That's the question. So we have Fredbear right there, and we have Spring Bonnie right here. So how much room do they need? Okay, so I think, yeah, it needs to be 2 more higher if we want it to look like how it is in the image. Oh my god, that's so creepy. They just stare up at me. Like, why? That is terrifying. Don't do that, okay? Stare down there, do your thing. Okay, Spring Bonnie already escaped. We're already off to a good start, guys. Yeah, perfect. Spring Bonnie is escaping. Fredbear staring at me creepily. This is not going too well, guys. This is really not going too well. All right, so we need to build this all the way 2 more blocks higher. There's a lot of work going into this room. A lot more than I thought there was going to be, but gotta do what you gotta do to put, you know, to build these ideas that you guys give me in the comment section down below. Gotta do what you guys want. All right, so all the way down like this, and of course build it this way too, and then we gotta put the roof all the way back on once again, unfortunately. So here we go, just like that, and then we're almost done here with this section at least. There we go. Now we just gotta take down this roof and then put the actual roof up. But for right now, I'm gonna do this roof first because it's a lot easier because we're standing on this roof currently. So I'm gonna do this one first. All right, so all the way down. Okay, nope, don't want to fall. And build it all the way down here. Fredbear and Spring Bonnie are currently escaping. That's not good, but whatever, not the biggest deal. I could just kill them, put them back in there. Or knowing them, they're probably just gonna fall inside the lava down there, like down the hall. I wouldn't be surprised. If they even make it that far, that is. Oh, I forgot a block right there, but no big deal. All right, so there we go. We now have our freaking roof officially built and having it look just like how it does in the game. We need to fix this block right here. We need to get rid of this roof real quick. And there we go. So now Fredbear and Spring Bonnie can actually fit on top of the stage and not have their ears or other random parts of them just, you know, stuck inside the ceiling and have them slowly dying in there. That's actually kind of sad. You die by ceiling. That's a terrible way to die. All right, so there we go, though. We now have this nice and completed. Now, Fredbear and Spring Bonnie, I'm going to have to kill you guys because that's the only way I can really get you back on top of the stage here. There you go. Come on, die. There we go. All right, now I need... In the actual picture, they don't have a fence around the stage, but these two will not stay here by themselves. I mean, you just saw it firsthand. They like to roam around, so I'm going to have to put a nether brick fence around it. Now, it's going to look kind of weird, but like I said, I can't just have them, you know, standing there like that because they're going to roam off, and we can't have that happening. So let's go ahead and put Fredbear right here, just like how he is in the game. Spring Bonnie's on the right side, like that. And then, now in terms of him biting the child, I don't know how we're going to do that. Because we have, okay, so we have children that we can spawn in. Like we have the sister location child, we have the crying child, we have the ghost child, and we have the, okay, that's it actually. I thought we had more, but, all right, so these will work though. So out here, we're going to have the sister location children. Now there's 4 of them in total. Now they do have animatronic masks on, but unfortunately, we don't have, you know, animatronic masks to put on them. So as cool as that would be though, I think that'd be really cool. Now also there's not a metal door, so I'm going to put a wood door here like this. That actually looks kind of cool. Now we're going to need to change all of this too, like all this stone. Oh no! I just thought about that. Actually, no, in the image, it does kind of look like that. It does have like a stone kind of look to it. The floor, though, is going to have to be like a purple color. So I can change that for sure. What can we make the floor, though? Let's see here. I have a purple wool, which I think would probably look the nicest. What else do I have that could kind of look like it? It has like stars in it, which we don't have anything. Like there's no floor that has star pieces in it. So I can't really do anything like that. But I think a purple floor would honestly look like how it does in the game. Okay, now that's a little too purple. But you know what? It doesn't have to look perfect, guys, all right? Oh, God, that kid's running around because I accidentally hit him. He's like, oh, God, not again. I'm not going to die like the rest of these children. He just tries to, like, escape. What the heck? No, no, no. Don't fall down the hole, guys. All right? Stay away from the hole, everybody. Away from the hole. All right, so let's go ahead and build this all the way out like this. And, of course, get rid of these blocks. Children, you gotta move, all right? You're gonna end up dying to me instead of the animatronics if you keep getting in my way, guys. I'm just saying. I can already tell one of them's gonna fall through the hole and, like, end up underneath the little area that we're in right now. But whatever. Who cares if they do? All right, so there we go. We have half of the place built like that. Now I'm gonna go ahead and go over here and do this side real quick. Hopefully none of them fall in. Stay over there, children. This is dangerous, okay? You don't want to fall into the grass down below. You don't want to escape the pizzeria. Okay, this one does. He's running over here. Nope. No, 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 no. Stay over there. All right, so there we go. We got this nice and ready. Now let's go ahead and do this side real quick. And then after this, I need to put down some redstone as, like, one of the children being dead. And instead of actually putting, like, a dead child in Fredbear's mouth, I think I'm just going to put a ghost child down. Because we have, like, the ghost child right here. Now, in the image, looking at it, he has him in his mouth, but I can't do that. So I could just put a crying child in there. Like, that's a ghost child. So, like, he died, I guess, already. Because I can't have him actually in his mouth, which really does suck. Now, in terms of anything else, it looks like there's a table behind them. And also, there's another section, like before this, because it leads into this. Hold on, let me click this other image right here. There is another section where, you know, you see the guy putting on the suit, and there's the crying child and the 4 kids around him, which I could also build. But I don't know if we have enough room. That's the only thing. So it would be like over here. Hold on, let me see. Let me go out here real quick. Close that up. No kids escaping. So if I was to put the room, it would have to be on this side, but it would connect to this area. Hold on, let's see how much room. We might actually have enough room here to do this. So the room would be 2 doors like this. It would go out like that. Oh, yeah, this leads into that section. If I would have built it one more over instead of right here, but on that side, that would have actually worked. But unfortunately, because I built it this way, we can only have it be like this big. And once again, I mean, it doesn't have to be like a room that they can actually go inside of. It just has to look like a room. So let's go ahead and put it like that. So that could be the room right there. And then there's balloons there, which we don't have. There's a picture of Fredbear on the wall right beside the room. And it actually goes like a little bit higher. So I would have to do it like this high to put the picture of Fredbear there. Now, instead of a picture of Fredbear, obviously we don't have that. So I'm going to have to go into here and get a painting right here and place it like that. So that could be like the picture of Fredbear, even though it's not a picture of Fredbear. But you got to use your imagination, guys, all right? I'm trying to work with what I have here, guys, all right? I don't have much to use. I wish I had the tools, but I just don't. All right, so we got to put this up here, and then we got to build this up. Luckily, this won't take as long as that other room that we just built. So there we go, build that down, and then just like that. So that could be like the area. Now, like I said, it doesn't look exactly like how it does in the game, unfortunately, but there's not much I could do with what I currently have, which really does suck, but this would also need to be a little bit wider here because we're going to have 4 children here and the crying child, which I can't do. I mean, well, actually, I could do because, oh, wait, would it connect to that room, though? Let's see here. Will this connect to that room? No. Okay, so we can actually take down this wall and then build it all the way out like this. And then just kind of cover up this section again, which isn't the biggest deal. We need to put that like that. And then we need to put this wall like this and get rid of the grass. And there we go. Okay, so this gives us a little bit more room. Now, obviously, put the children here, like I said. Now, whenever we want to get to this area, we're going to have to, like, get through a bunch of children, but whatever. It's not the worst thing in the world, I guess. So let's go ahead and get rid of this now. We need to make it one more higher. And then go ahead and place this like that. Get rid of that, and there we go. So this looks kind of cool, actually. Now, in terms of the children, I need to have the, what do I have here? I have the ghost child, but I need the crying child, and I need the normal children. So where are they at? We have the crying child, which is right here, and then we have the sister location child, which is right here. Now, it's just like in that section, so we have a crying child right here, and then we have the 4, like, kids that are kind of, no, hold on, I need to put a door here, because they're already trying to escape. They're already, like, making an escape plan over here. All right, now, I can't put... I just thought about something, actually. We can't have those here. We have to have the wooden doors because I can't have pressure plates. I guess I could put buttons. Oh, we can't have wooden doors, though, because they'll catch fire. All right, let's see. So we need iron doors, but we can't have pressure plates because they'll press them. And we need levers. Actually, no, I'll put a button there instead. So iron doors and levers. Get rid of that. And there we go. So that's kind of our iron doors and buttons. So that's going to have to be how you kind of get in like that. Now, obviously, you can press both doors if you want to, but it looks kind of weird. So let's go ahead and press this, get inside here, and put a button like right there, and put a button like right there. Now, this looks kind of strange, but I think I might have to build it like one more out. Oh, but we won't have enough room. Well, okay, I got an idea. Let's, instead of having 2 doors here, let's just put 1. So, unfortunately, there's only going to be 1 door to get in here, and then this will be how it will look like that. So there we go. So now we need to put the other children in here. There's 4 of them in total. Now these don't really look like bullies. They look more like just children. He's actually taller than them, but whatever. It's what we got to work with, guys. All right, you got to do what you got to do. And there we go. Now, oh, I forgot about this though. The crying child's going to disappear too. He does every time I get off the game, but whatever. Not the biggest deal either. Now, in terms of everything else, I think we did everything that we could do. Oh wait, I just realized something. Out here, there also needs to be a purple floor because there also needs to be a purple roof too. I forgot about that. Move out of the way, child. I'm gonna end up freaking killing one of these guys on accident. All right, so we need to get rid of these doors real quick and place down the wood. No, children, no, get back in, no, bad, get back in. No, they're escaping. Get back in. No, they're all running away. Oh no, put the doors down. Just put them down. Move out of the way. All right, you 2 have got to go. I'm sorry. I can't have children escaping into here like this. All right, goodbye. Sorry, guys, but you wanted to escape? Well, there you go. That's what you get. What happened to you? How did he get through? Wait, is that the... No, that's the one that was over here. How did he get over there? He, like, glitched through the block and went over there. What on earth? All right, come here. I'm going to have to take you out, too. I'm sorry, buddy. You can't escape, okay? All right, so let's go back in here now. Now we need to get back out the purple tile. Actually, let's fix that real quick. Put back out the purple tile, and we need to make this entire floor out of purple. Now, we also need to make the ceiling out of purple, because in this image, it actually is purple. Like, it's like 100% purple. So, we can actually do that. This looks more like a pink, honestly, but whatever. Not the biggest deal if it doesn't look exactly like how it does in the game. But move out of the way, kids. Again, you're always in the way. Why? Come on, you gotta move out of the way. This is why you guys end up dying, because you're always in the way. All right, there we go. Now we need to put this all the way back to here, and then I just need to change out the roof, and we will be good to go. All right, so all the way back here, and the floor is done. That actually looks a lot nicer. Now there needs to be some lights out here because it's really dark, but I can do that later on. So we need to put that like this, and the entire roof needs to be purple, just like how it does look in the game. So all the way out and all the way out. Now, of course, like I said, we need some kind of light in here. Now, in the actual image, there's no lights, so I could put the light like up ahead, like above them, inside like one of the blocks, which I think that look kind of cool, because if you're looking at it just like how you are in the image, there is, like I said, there's no light in sight, so there's got to be like a light up above them or something. So there we go, and the roof is now nice and completed. All right, so now in terms of a light, like I said, where is, okay, a torch like that. And then we're going to just put it like that. And then I'm going to go ahead and go up here and cover this with a wool piece like that. And there we go. So now you have a light here. Now I'm missing some children because I had to kill a few of them. And then the crying child like that. And there we go. It looks kind of like it does in the game. Now I'm missing a few things, obviously. But for the most part, it does look like how it does in the game. And I think we're done with this section, guys. So this was the Bite of 83 sort of side of things. Now, I think I still have to change like the roof, and I kind of feel like the walls should be like wool instead of the current stone that they are now. I think that'd look a lot better. Let's see, actually, what kind of wools do we have? I could do like a white wool, but it's more like a dark, maybe like a light gray, actually. That kind of looks like how it does in the game. Let's see how this looks, because if it looks just like stone, oh yeah, that does look a lot. Actually, it's a little bit darker. Is there a darker wool that we have? We have gray. No, there's nothing that's dark. Oh, clay could actually look like it. Hold on, let's see. How will clay look? Yeah, clay looks like it. I mean, it kind of does. It looks better than the wool does. So let's go ahead and take all of this out here. Let's put some clay down. Hopefully this doesn't erase the doors. No, it looks like we're good. No point in taking down the picture to put clay behind it because, you know, no one's really ever going to look behind the picture. So, whatever. Move out of the way, kids. Come on. Move out of the way. You're in the way again. You're going to end up dying. Yeah, run around all you want as long as you're not in the way. You can run around in circles as long as it's away from me. All right, so there we go. It looks kind of like sand, though. It looks like I just kind of put, like, sand on the walls, but, whatever. It could look worse. Actually, does this stuff fall? Okay, no, it doesn't fall, so it's not sand, obviously. It's clay, which is a hard material, but there we go. Now we've got to finish off this last wall, and I think we'll be done. So we have finished off the Bite of 83 room. Now, if I wanted to, or I probably will later on, I'm going to go back inside of that room over there, and I'm going to go ahead and fix the walls and the ceiling. But, I mean, that'll probably be, like, near the end of the series, which who knows how far away that is, because, you know, there's so many freaking ideas that you guys all have. It seems like they're all endless in a way. The series could go on forever, really. All right, so there we go. We now have that looking... Oh, that looks nice. This actually looks really nice. I love how this looks. And if we go in here, yeah, I gotta change this to like clay or something. This looks awesome. All right, well, guys, I'm in this video here. If you guys enjoyed the series, of course, don't forget to drop a like on the video down below. If you made it all the way to the end, comment down below, crying child. And, of course, subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, guys.